battle has just begun!
Hello, sexies, and welcome to another very exciting edition of the RobotnikIsSexy show. This time, my friends, we are going to have an RU battle. This battle was had once again using the Twin Needle Discord server, which I will link in the description. It has been an invaluable tool for finding battles for me. Because Wi-Fi sucks, but let's get this battle going. My opponent has a pretty threatening team, and he has a really awesome Professor Oak t-shirt. I'm going to send out Squitter. Just going to get up those webs as soon as possible. His team looks really weak to webs, so I'm definitely going to go for that. He's going to lead with Cloister. Couldn't have had a better first turn, in my opinion. If he stays in and goes Icicle Spear, then I will probably die. But what he does instead is switch into Donphan, and I don't need to tell you how helpful this is. I just knock out like 70% of Donphan's health, and now I can just simply go for Bug Buzz. My Focus Sash is still intact. I really feel like my opponent misplayed a lot on like so soon. Like definitely should have burned his Sash and tried to kill me, predicting Sticky Web, at least in my opinion. But he switches Goodra into the special hit of Bug Buzz. It doesn't do too much, but this does give me a big window to get my Sticky Web up. And he's going to damage me with Dragon Pulse, which does a lot of damage, but I'm able to survive it. Now, I don't have Volt Switch. I think in past narrations, I was really stoned and forgot that I just didn't have Volt Switch at all. I don't have room for it on the set with Sticky Web, obviously. So I am going to have to hard switch with Galvantula whenever I need to. I'm going to switch Exploud into a Dragon Pulse. It does a really uncomfortable amount of damage. I am pretty sure that he will kill me with another one. But my opponent helps me out once again. What a guy. He's going to switch Doublade in, forgetting about the scrappy ability on the Exploud. Now, I just have to say, I fucking love this team, and it has become my main RU team. So much so that my original RU team, which is actually quite defensive with Z Parting Shot, Pangoro, and Doublade, etc., I actually had to reference a past video in order to remember who was on the team. I've been using this team so much, and for the first time, Exploud is not going to become fodder instantly. He's actually going to threaten his team quite a lot, since he gave me a free hit on Doublade, and I'm definitely faster than Doublade. I can just go for a bunch of Boom Bursts, and there's not really a whole lot he can do. I decided to save Exploud later and not fodder it. Very shocking. I'm going to go into my Ghost type. My Ghost and Grass type, the only Ghost Rapid Spinner in the entire game, Delmise. I'm going to take that Close Combat and, you know, just predict his Doublade switch in and go for Shadow Claw. This is just all coming up aces for me. This is just, I mean, every possible good situation has pretty much happened. You know, I didn't crit the Shadow Claw or anything, but I don't need to. Shadow Sneak isn't going to knock me out. It's a little damage that I can definitely take. It didn't even do half. So, yeah, it was actually pretty slick of me to go Shadow Claw, I suppose, since he does have something immune to Shadow Claw, being Swallow here. Swallow, who should have Scrappy ability and Choice Specs, so it actually should threaten my Grass type, my Grass Ghost type pretty well. I'm gonna actually fodder Exploud now. He's lived too long. Get out of here, Exploud. Such a good fodder. He's such a good fodder because if you don't kill him, he's gonna Boom Burst you. Like, he pressures the opponent to feint you. And that's what you want a fodder to do because it allows you to set up. Which is a little foreshadowing to the next Wi-Fi battle that I'm going to have after this. So, Sticky Web is really taking its toll, as Xenon would say. Rest in peace, Xenon. I'm gonna Rock Polish up unnecessarily. Could have just gone for a Waterfall. That's alright. I'm gonna go for a Waterfall now. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty gutsy. It's time to sweet with this ugly shitfish. Let's go! Let's knock you out. Tusk you, sir. Tusk you! That guy's out of here. Now Heracross is in. am not going to kill it. I'm not. I think I'm Jolly Nature, and it's just not going to happen. Like, if I do hit Head Smash, it will do a nice amount, but it's not going to kill him. And I definitely want to save my Rock type for Swellow, because if I give him a window to hit me with Swellow, just for a moment, it could really turn the tables. So I want to keep that Pokemon for later. We're going to switch in my Delmise once again. Delmise is really stealing the show this battle. Really well. I'm going to just go for Anchor Shot, man. And he just gives me Swallow. This guy's so nice! He's thrown away half his team for me. He's so cool. Oh, man. Thanks a lot. So this is probably the coolest turn. Yeah, he's got the scrappy Specs Boom Burst, but I am Max Special Defense Assault Vest. Bitch! We live on 2 HP and knock you out with another Anchor Shot. So Delmise. Oh, man. For some reason in Wi-Fi battles specifically, maybe it's the level 50 format? I don't know, but Delmise just really, really shines whenever I use him on cartridge. If I try to use him on Showdown, he just falls flat on his face. Really pathetic. So I'm going to fodder Delmise here to a Mega Horn. He has Moxie, so that is vaguely threatening. But it's okay. I get a full health, this guy. Kumo! Oh! What are you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? Yeah, get hit by Flamethrower and die. Really? I mean, like, I don't really know what he was predicting. He felt bad in the chat about, foddering his Cloyster, but it's like, I mean, unless you think, it's just not, it's not working out. So really, he's foddered, like, you know, 2/3 of his team, or, you know, he's just throwing these guys out. You know, fuck winning. Let's just fodder everybody. Let's do it. Yeah, strategic foddering is very, very, very important in competitive Pokemon. You need to know when to let your Pokemon die, to let them go, to let them faint, whatever. It is pretty necessary for competitive battling. But Adam is going to give me a really, really clean W. Thanks, Adam. If you enjoyed this video, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you later, YouTube.